Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great, amazing motion graphics video. And this is something new for today, but we're gonna cover on After Effects. And I thought that I could share with you guys just some typography motion, which you can just do and play around just with the basics ones, whereby you can just get started with After Effects. And I know some of you guys we have covered in After Effects, and some of you guys have actually asked me a lot of questions on that, and I've been a little bit downwards on that. So for further talking, I'll be rolling out each week. I'll try my best doing that on After Effects and even graphics design the same way we did, and I think it's gonna be awesome. So for further talking or further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, we're actually inside After Effects, and first thing first, we're gonna click a new composition. After clicking a new composition, name your composition Typography, and I'm gonna just give you a little bit of just some info about this layout. So as you can see guys, on the custom you can set up anything you want. On the custom of the preset, you can select any width or any value you want, and you can lock the aspect ratio if it's your thing, and you can even use the square pixel or the pixel aspect ratio. You can change it or just leave it by default. You can go all the way to frame rate, you know, the frame rate, how much it counts, those kind of frame rates. You can leave it constant, like I keep it mine 30, and the resolution is actually full. Don't keep it quarter or third, because we want the resolution to be 100% full. And after that, you can see here is your time code. The starting time code is actually 000. Don't change any value, but if you want your time code to start somewhere else and drop down, you can just choose that. And something else, as you can see guys, we are actually using only 30 seconds of our video. So here at the center of this value of 30, that means that's a second, and this one here, it's called the millisecond, and this one is called minute, and this one is called hour. So just like that, you can play around and tweak on that. Okay guys, I'm gonna right click it here, somewhere here, and click new, then go all the way to text and type typography, or anything you like is dope. I like just to keep it that way. So I'll bring my text at the center. You get an error like this, release the caps lock and bring it somewhere here. Bring your shape. It might be any shape you want, but I prefer mostly this kind of shape. And I'm gonna select the color of the shape. Perhaps this is black, or oh, it went to a mask. So if you get a mask, just close this and try to create a new shape and see something like that, which is perfect. Bring your shape somewhere here, and after that, bring it downwards. So as you can see, it's somewhere there, and make sure that it just stays somewhere here. And I guess we're gonna use the yellow, and I'll bring somewhere here of the color. And after that, click on the stroke. Make sure that you disable stroke, just like that. After that, we're gonna just match it to stay at the center, just like that. So I'm gonna select this one, and I'm gonna try duplicating them, so as we can have like two of them differently, so as we can see how much our typography and shape, how they're gonna flow. Go to edit, then duplicate, or Ctrl+D. So after that, you can see they're aligning. Shape layer and shape layer, they're following at the same phase. I just want the shape layer to be up on top, so as they can be systematically. So I'm gonna select these two, shape 2 layer and typography is dope 2, and bring them down, just like that. Bring them down. You can see you have 2 layers there. So I want you guys to invert. So this is yellow, and change it to black. Give it black. And our typography, click on the typography, change the color of typography to yellow, so as you can have both two different things inverted, which is something which is so great. After that, align everything, bring everything at the center. Now we're gonna pre-compose everything. Just select all the layers and right click it. I'll be calling them layers, and go all the way to pre-compose. Now pre-compose looks like grouping. If you're coming across Photoshop, pre-compose looks like grouping. So just go to pre-compose. You can say anything, typo. I'll just name my pre-compose typo. I'll highlight the pre-compose. Now inside pre-compose is like you're in a different kind of new workspace. Now go all the way to compositions, then select composition settings, then go all the way somewhere here down. You can see I set everything just to custom. If yours has lock, make sure that you release the lock. So it's time to decrease the height. You see, we're gonna decrease the height, just decrease it. So if you have different proportion, like if something like this happens, to you, like sometimes something like the layout is somewhat down, go the way to pre-composition, like composition settings, and try adjusting it. After you're done like that, select everything, make sure that everything is staying at the center. Very, very important. So you might be getting an error like that. So decrease it again up to somewhere there, and make sure that the width is decreasing to just the width somewhere here up to here. Yeah, press OK, select everything, make sure everything is at the center in a good and amazing way. Now after you're done, just close this typo. So everything is being saved on After Effects automatically. You don't need to press Ctrl+S. So after that, you can see our pre-composition somewhere there perfectly. Now I just wanted to scale down a little bit, just somewhere here, and our animation, I'm gonna just bring it down. I'm gonna something like pop and pop. So I just want to get that kind of capture. And after that, just give it 0 and click on keyframe of scaling, go the way to 2 seconds, that means 2 frames, and extend up to somewhere here. Then you can see we're having a nice and amazing flow of that typography. So after having this somewhere here, I want you guys to go all the way to effect, then effect, go to stylize, then go all the way to motion tile, click on the motion tile. Now you can see we're having motion tile. Now when this effect is happening somewhere here, I wanted the motion to stay on the flow and still having those kind of shapes going round and round. So I want you guys to select each kind of keyframe somewhere here, because our keyframe will be staying somewhere there. So after that, go the way to a little bit smaller keyframe forward and width and height, pop. You see, something like that. So check this out, pop, nice. But I don't like it much because this is what happens. So I'll go the way to effects, motion tile, so as I can play around with this keyframe. I want this keyframe to delay a little bit, and this one to start a little bit, and I want this one to just be somewhere there. So I'll just do something like this. Pew, nice, boom, that's good, that looks good. So I want you guys just to play again and check it out. Nice. I want you to highlight everything and right click it, keyframe assistant. It just is easy ease. It's very, very cool. What's the easy ease? It makes the keyframes become more motion flow easy, like you feel me? That kind of breath. It's like you're going sliding down on the hill and you're going. When you put the easy ease, I think that's the most kind of good way to explain it. So I'm gonna start it again. Nice. Now when it reach out there, I want us to keep it the last thing actually to be this way. You see how much the keyframes they are? You just slide the keyframe just somewhere there. So I want you just to keep somewhere there, and it will be something like this. Voila. Nice. Nice. Just wait for the green line of rendering to start. So let's play it again. Nice, that's what's up. So that's how you can create a typography on motion graphics. It is something which is so great with motion. It's just that you need to understand keyframe. I find a lot of people, they tell me, I don't know how to use After Effects on the motion, I don't know how it can flow. Well, start learning the keyframe is the basic thing. It's just like learning pen tool on Photoshop as a beginner, which I think it's really pain in the sometimes. That's what's up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed on this kind of amazing tutorial of today. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking about After Effects. Is this something for you? Something new? Do you want me to create more tutorial out of it? And last but not least, I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and I guess I'll take you guys on the next one. That's what's up. Stay sharp and creative. Remember that keyframe is the key to your After Effects opening doors. That's what's up. Peace.